What's going on, guys? This video is for one of my buddies. He was having trouble figuring out how to stretch out, especially because he has really tight hamstrings. This is my personal routine. I got this routine from one of my great mentors, Sebastian. And of course, there's variations to it that I learned from other coaches, but this is the most simplest I can make it. Usually it takes me about 10 minutes to complete it overall. And then if I want to get savvy with it, I'll go ahead and do 2 rounds of it, which in total will take me about 20 minutes. The equipment you're going to need is a chain or a belt or a jump rope, an extension cord. It doesn't really matter what you use. Personally, I like to use this handy band. So each position I hold for about a minute, and then I switch over to the next position. At all times, I'm trying to get a good stretch, but not trying to forcefully make that pull a lot. Personally, this stretching routine, when I do it every day, I have less pain in my hips, less pain in my knees, and then my hamstrings just feel overall better. Cool, we're gonna get started. All right, the first thing you're gonna do here is you're gonna wrap that band around your foot. All right, the first thing you're gonna look at is how my heel is pointing straight towards the sky. My foot is actually in dorsiflexion. My quad is flexed, my leg is straight, and my body's straight against the ground. Also, look at my other leg. It's straight, it's not bent. It is also relaxed. You're looking for a sweet spot. You're not trying to overdo the stretches. You're just trying to get a good stretch in. From there, it's going to be a smooth transition to the outside. Notice how my heel is still driving towards the wall now. My ankle's going to be still in a dorsiflexion. My knees still going to be straight, and my other leg still can be straight. I can't overdo this one. If your butt starts to rise up from the ground, you're doing it wrong. Okay? Still looking for that sweet spot. Nice and easy. Take nice deep breaths. And just hold it there for a good minute. Now this one looks like I am holding the leg straight back up, but I'm actually not. All I'm doing is bringing that leg inside. And notice how my butt stays on the ground. I'm not overdoing it. I'm not doing a crossover. This right here is going to target the IT band along with your glutes. And again, notice that heel is driving towards the sky now, and that ankle remains in dorsiflexion. Both legs remain straight. Body's flat against the ground, and I'm just focusing on my breathing now. From here, after I do both legs, I move over to the quad or the hip flexor. What I do is lay on my side. That band is wrapped around my foot still. Now here's the tricky part about this one. You want a flat body. You actually don't want to create like a C with your body, but you actually want to be a straight line while pulling on that quad. In order to change the tension on different parts of that muscle, you're going to have to move that knee back. Usually what I do is in 30 seconds, I hold in one straight line, and in the next 30 seconds, I try to move that knee more back while keeping that tension on there. Again, really important, you keep a straight body and not in a C, because at that point, you're stretching a whole complete different thing. There's many versions of how to stretch a hip flexor out. This is the easiest one for me. You could also do the calf stretch, which is one of my favorite when I'm just watching TV. Now this one right here is my favorite, but my worst. I have no flexibility in this stretch at all. Okay, what you're going to do is you're going to find a wall or a box, as you can see here, and you're going to do pretty much a pretzel. Your ankle is going to go on the opposite knee. Your back's flying straight against the ground. You're going to pull on your ankle while you're pushing on your knee. Same thing. Keep a nice little stretch. Don't overdo it. So that is it, guys. That is my stretch routine. Again, it takes me about 10 minutes to complete this entire thing on a good day. And like I said, if I'm feeling really, really tight, I'll go ahead and do it twice. Thanks for watching. Again, if you have any more questions, please drop them out in the comment section. I'll try to respond to them. And then if you ever see me, just catch me, just ask me straight up. I'm always down to help out people pretty much go through their fitness goals. All right, y'all have a good one. Till next time.